Kelly, just what did you make of KJ just being able to come off the bench and give you guys like a big spark early?
That was everything. I mean, really, it was everything that we need out of him. Almost perfect. He was 9 for 10. He missed one shot because he wanted to lay the ball up, and he's been dunking on everybody all night. But yeah, it was almost a perfect game for him. But at the end of the day, like what he means to this team and what everybody means to this team is just coming in, filling that void, and being that energy spark, whether it's starting or off the bench. But I'm just super proud of him for just staying a professional, continue to work on his game, and staying ready.
Paul the other night in Charlotte said that it felt like you guys were kind of finding an identity a little bit. Do you kind of feel that beginning to become something over these last couple of games?
Absolutely. You've seen, what is game 21, you've seen us at our worst, and you've seen us not even at our best, but kind of getting towards that, and I feel like we're kind of in that middle cusp towards we're about to break through, and we just have to keep that identity with us, 48 minutes each and every night.
You mentioned the other day that when Paul was coming back to practice after the knee, like just that his presence, just what that meant just on the floor, How are you seeing that show itself now on the court where it's not just his scoring, but his playmaking, the defenders he draws, how is that impacting the offense right now?
Everything, it's everything, man. He has a heavy task at hand, right? And to not play, then to play is it's a rhythm killer, of course, but at the end of the day, when he's around, and he is around every single day, so he gets to watch, he gets to see, he's kind of in the mud with us, as we're practicing shoot-arounds, and just staying attentive to the game plan and what we're doing so he can adapt as soon as he, gets back, and, his trajectory is what it is. And then I just think that his presence, anytime he says anything, we're all locked in and listening because, he is who he is, and it just means a lot to this team, and we're going to continue to just follow his lead and just continue to just get better along with him.
Going off of that, I guess, how does Paul's presence sort of structurally make the offense easier for you guys to come by?
I want to talk to myself, bro. I just answer one about P. Everything, man, he can create, he can score. He's a superstar in this NBA. So at the end of the day, man, I'm blessed to be on his team, to be able to learn from him and to see what he brings, but it's more than a voice with him because he goes out there and proves it on the court, and he just keeps his head down, and he's very humble about it, and you wouldn't expect that from a guy like that, but everything that he does is needed 10 times on this team for sure.
Orlando's such a big team. I think you had 10 rebounds tonight. How challenging really is it to rebound against a team like this and be able to have success?
That was the biggest emphasis that we took out of last game, and every other game honestly, but just rebounding the ball, scoring quickly, playing in transition. For me though, being able to rebound and touch the ball, maybe push here and there, or set my guys up, in transition. That's where I really thrive at. So I just want to continue to just stay active, and then just attack the glass.
Defensively, where do you feel like you guys have made the most strides in these last couple games? Nick was talking about said the menu is getting bigger as far as what you guys can do, zone-wise or just scheme-wise. Where do you feel like you guys are making the most progress right now?
I think it's just us playing team defense, not just one-on-one individual defense. Tonight we packed the paint. We did everything that we're asked of for 48 minutes, and everything that comes into our paint or everything that's on the perimeter has to be tough. It can't be easy and wide open because that's how teams get a groove. They get rhythm and they get momentum. So tonight, we definitely had our ebbs and flows as all NBA games are, but I think we outlasted them with just being disciplined with the game plan.
Kelly shooting 55 from 3 over your past 4 games. Do you think that the uptick in ball movement between the whole team has been helpful for that, or what's working for you with your shot?
Yeah, it's just a rhythm thing. Big flow guy here. So, whenever I can get into a flow, get into a rhythm, I'm always ready. But at the end of the day, sometimes I'm ready for too long and I start killing myself mentally before I even get the ball or things like that. But just staying ready, continuously working with my trainers and coaching staff and just getting reps up, always just being confident in that jump shot and stuff like that is paying off for sure. But definitely, man, when we can flow, the ball's moving at 0.5 speed and we can just find the open man, it doesn't matter who it is. If it's me, I feel like it's good. But at the end of the day, man, just staying ready so I ain't ever got to get ready or just lack confidence out there.
You worked with Drew Hanlon this summer. How did that help you?
I've been working with Drew Hanlon my whole career. Just it's kind of gotten out now, but it was great because the summer prior I didn't work out with him. I was in North Carolina, and then this summer I really kind of got back to my off-season regimen and my program, and it's everything, man. It's like, it's a brother to me. He's more than a trainer, but also just getting better is something that I love to do. So working with him, he's obviously, you know, one of the best, if not the best. So I'm gonna continue to just do that my whole career and see where it takes me.
Thanks, Kel.
Love is love, yo.